Welcome back, car enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of V8 engines without breaking the bank. You know, that glorious symphony of 8 cylinders working in perfect harmony, the feeling of endless power at your disposal. It's an experience every car lover should have. But what if I told you that you don't need to win the lottery or take out a second mortgage to experience the joy of V8 ownership? That's right, folks. We're on a mission to prove that V8 power doesn't have to mean sacrificing your life savings. We're talking about real-world attainable cars that offer that signature V8 rumble without the exorbitant price tag. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey to explore the top 10 budget V8 cars you can actually afford. Get ready to take some notes, because we're diving deep into each of these automotive gems, exploring their quirks, their features, and of course, their affordability. Let's get started. First up, we have an absolute legend in the world of affordable performance, the Ford Mustang GT. This iconic muscle car needs no introduction. It's been a symbol of American automotive prowess for decades, and for good reason. Under the hood, you'll find a potent V8 engine that delivers that signature Mustang growl. But here's the best part. You can find used Mustang GTs for a surprisingly reasonable price, making it a fantastic entry point into the world of V8 ownership. Now, when I say used, don't think for a second that we're talking about beat-up old clunkers. A well-maintained Mustang GT can provide years of thrilling drives and put a smile on your face every time you hit the gas. Just imagine yourself cruising down the open road, wind in your hair, that V8 engine roaring. It's an experience that's hard to beat, especially at this price point. And let's not forget about the aftermarket support for the Mustang GT. It's massive. Whether you're looking to boost performance with some simple upgrades or completely transform your Mustang into a track day monster, the possibilities are practically endless. From cold air intakes to exhaust systems to superchargers, the aftermarket has you covered. But the Mustang GT isn't just about raw power, it's also a surprisingly practical daily driver. With its spacious interior and comfortable ride, you can easily navigate the daily commute without feeling like you're sacrificing comfort for performance. Plus, with its iconic styling, you're sure to turn heads wherever you go. So, if you're looking for an affordable way to experience the thrill of a V8 engine, the Ford Mustang GT is a fantastic option. It's a true American icon that offers an incredible blend of performance, style, and affordability. Next up, we have the Ford Mustang's arch-rival, the Chevrolet Camaro SS. This is another iconic muscle car that packs a serious punch without breaking the bank. The Camaro SS and the Mustang GT have been locked in an epic battle for supremacy for decades, and honestly, it's a tough call to choose between them. The Camaro SS boasts a similarly powerful V8 engine to the Mustang, delivering blistering acceleration and a soundtrack that will make your heart race. But the Camaro sets itself apart with its sharp handling and aggressive styling. It's a car that looks fast even when it's standing still, and trust me, it lives up to its looks. One of the things I love about the Camaro SS is its driver-focused cockpit. You sit low in the car, surrounded by supportive seats and a well-designed dashboard that puts all the controls within easy reach. It's a car that makes you feel connected to the road and in complete control. And just like the Mustang, the Camaro SS benefits from a thriving aftermarket community. Whether you're looking to squeeze out a few extra horsepower or completely transform your Camaro into a track-ready beast, there's a plethora of parts and accessories available to help you achieve your goals. But here's the thing, the Camaro SS often offers even more bang for your buck than the Mustang GT. You can often find used Camaro SS models for slightly less than their Mustang counterparts, making them an even more tempting proposition for budget-minded enthusiasts. So, if you're looking for a muscle car that delivers an exhilarating driving experience without breaking the bank, the Chevrolet Camaro SS is definitely worth considering. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about a car that combines muscle car performance with four-door practicality, the Dodge Charger RT. That's right, you don't have to sacrifice space for power with this beast. The Charger RT offers the best of both worlds, making it a great option for enthusiasts with families or those who need a bit more room for their gear. Under the hood, you'll find, you guessed it, a powerful V8 engine that delivers that signature Dodge rumble. But what sets the Charger RT apart is its spacious interior and comfortable ride. You can comfortably fit 5 adults in this car, and the trunk is surprisingly cavernous. But don't let the Charger's practicality fool you. This car can still hustle when you want it to. The V8 engine provides ample power for merging onto the highway or passing slower traffic, and the Charger's handling is surprisingly nimble for its size. And let's not forget about the Charger's aggressive styling. It has a presence on the road that commands attention with its wide stance, muscular lines, and that menacing front grille. It's a car that looks like it means business, and it definitely delivers. One of the best things about the Charger RT is its affordability. You can find used models for a fraction of the price of a new one, making it a great option for budget-minded enthusiasts who need a bit more space. So if you're looking for a practical and powerful V8-powered sedan, the Dodge Charger RT is definitely worth considering. Now, it's time to talk about a bit of a hidden gem in the world of budget V8 cars, the Pontiac G8 GT. This Australian-built sedan flew under the radar for many enthusiasts when it was new, but it's starting to gain a cult following, and for good reason. The G8 GT is essentially a rebadged Holden Commodore SS, which means it benefits from Australian engineering and a no-nonsense approach to performance. Under the hood you'll find, wait for it, a potent V8 engine that delivers a surprising amount of power for a sedan of its size. But what really sets the G8 GT apart is its balanced handling and comfortable ride. It's a car that's equally at home carving up back roads as it is cruising on the highway. And with its spacious interior and comfortable seats, you can easily spend hours behind the wheel without feeling fatigued. And here's the best part. Because the G8 GT was somewhat overlooked when it was new, you can find used examples for incredibly reasonable prices. That's right, you can get your hands on a V8-powered sedan with sharp handling and a comfortable ride for less than you might think. Now, I know what you're thinking, but Doug, Pontiac is gone. What about parts and maintenance? Don't worry, because the G8 GT shares many of its parts with other GM vehicles, so finding parts and qualified mechanics isn't as difficult as you might think. So if you're looking for an affordable and under-the-radar V8 sedan that delivers a fantastic driving experience, the Pontiac G8 GT is definitely worth checking out. It's a hidden gem that offers incredible value for money. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a little luxury with their V8 power? That's where the Chrysler 300C comes in. This full-size sedan offers a unique blend of luxury amenities and muscle car performance, all at a price that won't break the bank. Now, I know what you're thinking. Chrysler and luxury? Really, Doug? But hear me out. The 300C, especially in its later model years, offers a surprisingly well-appointed interior with comfortable leather seats, wood trim, and a whole suite of tech features. But of course, the real star of the show is the V8 engine lurking under the hood. The 300C's V8 delivers smooth, effortless power, making it a joy to drive both around town and on the open road. And let's not forget about that distinctive exhaust note. It's a subtle rumble that lets everyone know you're not driving an ordinary 300. One of the things I appreciate about the 300C is its comfortable ride. Chrysler engineers did a great job tuning the suspension to soak up bumps and imperfections in the road, making it a great option for long drives. And with its spacious interior, you and your passengers can stretch out and relax in comfort. And here's the best part. Because the 300C has been around for a while, you can find used examples for incredibly reasonable prices. That means you can enjoy V8 power and a touch of luxury without breaking the bank. Now, let's talk about a car that needs no introduction, the Chevrolet Corvette. This iconic American sports car has been a symbol of performance and style for decades, and for good reason. But did you know that you can get behind the wheel of a V8-powered Corvette for a surprisingly affordable price? That's right, the Chevrolet Corvette C5, produced from 1997 to 2004, offers an incredible blend of performance, style, and affordability. While it may not have all the latest bells and whistles of its newer siblings, the C5 still delivers an exhilarating driving experience that will leave you grinning from ear to ear. Under the hood, you'll find, you guessed it, a potent LS1 V8 engine that sends power to the rear wheels. This engine is known for its reliability and its ability to make impressive power, especially with a few simple modifications. But the Corvette C5 is more than just a straight-line missile, it's also a surprisingly capable handler. With its near-perfect weight distribution and sharp steering, the C5 can tackle corners with confidence, making it a blast to drive on winding roads. And let's not forget about the Corvette's timeless styling. The C5, with its sleek lines and aggressive stance, still looks modern and stylish today, even though it's been out of production for nearly 2 decades now. I know what you're thinking. Doug, Corvettes are notoriously expensive to maintain. And while that can be true for some models, the C5 is actually relatively affordable to keep on the road. Parts are readily available, and there's a huge community of Corvette enthusiasts out there who are always willing to share their knowledge and expertise. So, if you're looking for an affordable way to experience the thrill of owning a true American sports car, the Chevrolet Corvette C5 is definitely worth considering. It's a car that offers supercar performance at a fraction of the price. Now, let's talk about a car that's known more for its durability and reliability than its performance, the Ford Crown Victoria. This full-size sedan served as a staple for police departments and taxi fleets across the country for decades, and for good reason. These cars are built to last, and they can rack up hundreds of thousands of miles with minimal maintenance. But here's the thing. Under the hood of many Crown Victorias lies a tried-and-true V8 engine. While it may not be the most powerful V8 on the market, it's known for its smooth power delivery and its bulletproof reliability. And because these cars were produced in such massive numbers, you can find used examples for incredibly affordable prices. Now, I know what you're thinking. Doug, a Crown Victoria? Really? That's an old man's car. And while it's true that the Crown Victoria isn't exactly the sportiest car on this list, it offers a certain charm and a unique driving experience that you won't find anywhere else. Plus, with its spacious interior and comfortable ride, the Crown Victoria can actually be a great daily driver, and because these cars are so simple mechanically, they're relatively easy to work on, even for novice mechanics. But here's the real secret. The Crown Victoria's V8 engine has a ton of potential for performance upgrades. With a few simple modifications, you can unlock a surprising amount of power from this seemingly mundane sedan. So if you're looking for a reliable and affordable V8-powered car that you can drive every day without worry, and maybe even have a little fun with on the weekends, the Ford Crown Victoria is definitely worth considering. Chapter 8. Okay, so we've talked about the Ford Crown Victoria, but now it's time to discuss its cooler, more stylish cousin, the Mercury Marauder. This sleeper sedan took everything that was great about the Crown Victoria and added a healthy dose of attitude and performance. Like the Crown Victoria, the Marauder is powered by a robust V8 engine. However, the Marauder received a more powerful version of the engine found in the Crown Victoria Police Interceptor, giving it a noticeable boost in horsepower and torque. Trust me, this car can move. But the Marauder is more than just a powerful engine in a comfortable sedan body. Mercury gave the Marauder a unique look with its blacked-out grille, rear spoiler, and those iconic 18-inch chrome wheels. It's a car that looks both menacing and stylish, especially in its signature black paint scheme. And let's not forget about the Marauder's performance credentials. Mercury didn't just give this car a more powerful engine, they also upgraded the suspension and brakes to handle the extra power. The result is a sedan that can handle surprisingly well, especially for its size. But here's the best part. Because the Mercury Marauder was only produced for a few short years, it's become somewhat of a cult classic. And while prices have been steadily creeping up in recent years, you can still find well-maintained examples for a fraction of the price of a new performance sedan. So if you're looking for a unique and stylish V8-powered sedan that flies under the radar but packs a serious punch, the Mercury Marauder is definitely worth checking out. It's a car that offers a unique blend of comfort, performance, and exclusivity. Chapter 9. Now let's talk about a car that needs no introduction, especially to enthusiasts, the BMW 540i. Specifically, we're talking about the E39 generation, produced from 1995 to 2003. This car is widely regarded as one of the best handling and best driving sedans ever produced, and for good reason. The E39 540y is powered by a silky, smooth V8 engine that delivers a potent blend of power and refinement. But what truly sets this car apart is its handling. BMW engineers worked their magic on the E39's suspension, creating a car that feels perfectly balanced and incredibly responsive. But the 540i isn't just about performance, it's also a luxurious and comfortable sedan. The interior is well appointed with high-quality materials, and the seats are incredibly supportive. This is a car that you can easily drive for hours on end without feeling fatigued. Now I know what you're thinking, Doug, a BMW. Those things are notoriously expensive to maintain. And while it's true that BMWs can be more expensive to maintain than some other cars on this list, the E39 540i is actually relatively reliable, especially when properly maintained. And here's the best part, because the E39 540i has been out of production for a while. You can find used examples for surprisingly affordable prices. That's right, you can experience the joy of driving the ultimate driving machine without breaking the bank. So if you're looking for a luxurious and sporty sedan that delivers an incredible driving experience, the BMW 540i E39 is definitely worth considering. Chapter 10. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about a car that's known for its luxury, reliability, and of course, its V8 power, the Lexus LS 400. This flagship sedan from Lexus was designed to compete with the best from Mercedes-Benz and BMW, and it quickly earned a reputation for its build quality, refinement, and smooth power delivery. Under the hood of the LS 400 lies a sophisticated V8 engine that's as smooth as silk. This engine is known for its reliability and its ability to deliver effortless power, making the LS 400 a joy to drive both around town and on the open road. But the LS 400 is more than just a powerful and reliable sedan, it's also incredibly luxurious. Lexus went above and beyond to create an interior that rivals the best from Germany, with supple leather seats, rich wood trim, and a suite of high-end features. And let's not forget about the LS 400's legendary reliability. These cars are built to last, and they're known for their ability to rack up hundreds of thousands of miles with minimal maintenance. In fact, the LS 400 is often cited as one of the most reliable cars ever produced. Now, I know what you're thinking. Doug, a Lexus? That's an old man's car. And while it's true that the LS 400 has a more mature image than some of the other cars on this list, it's still a fantastic car to drive. It's comfortable, it's powerful, and it's built to last. And here's the best part. Because the LS 400 has been out of production for a while, you can find used examples for incredibly affordable prices. That's right, you can experience the luxury, performance, and reliability of a Lexus flagship sedan without breaking the bank. Outro. There you have it, folks. 10 amazing V8 cars that won't empty your wallet. From American muscle cars to German sports sedans to Japanese luxury cruisers, there's a V8-powered car out there for every taste and budget. Remember, owning a V8 car isn't just about the power, it's about the experience, the sound, the feeling of having 8 cylinders working in perfect harmony. It's about the joy of driving, the thrill of acceleration, and the satisfaction of knowing you're behind the wheel of something special. So, whether you're a seasoned enthusiast or a first-time buyer looking to experience the magic of a V8 engine, I encourage you to check out some of the cars on this list. You might be surprised at what you can afford. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more car content.